So we're now in Kanazawa, and that's our hotel. And it's the tallest hotel, and actually probably the tallest building in Kanazawa. And I'm out on the street, and it's a beautiful hotel. It's owned by Japan Airlines. So this is Kanazawa. So here we are walking along the old town of Kanazawa, and it has a lot of interesting things here. We're in the fish market of Kanazawa. We are at the Ken Roken Garden in Kanazawa, and this is one of the 3 best gardens in Japan.
Because the bamboo grows so fast, so tall, so fast, you will have a chance to walk along the bamboo lane, bamboo grove in Kyoto in a couple of days. So bamboo is the symbol of good health.
All right. Wow. Everyone having a good time?
Yay!
So hope that this was a nice break. Okay, shall we walk another 10 minutes? Step back, please. Step back. Look what I'm going to do.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow.
You have read all the book. So this you have the same kind of thing in Tibet.
In Tibet, exactly.
Tibetan Buddhism
Yes,
has got the same thing, ring, right?
Yeah.
So it seems that this is an esoteric sect of Buddhism.
So this is the geisha quarter from the Edo period, 1600s. And these were all geisha houses where they entertained people. As he said, they sold their skills in entertaining, not their bodies. We're in front of the temporary castle, or one of his residences of the Shogun Tokugawa Ieyasu.
So once again, Nijo Castle was by the order of the first shogun of Tokugawa. Paramount Gate, look at the roof. So you have seen this roof before quite often. It's called Iwa Double Peak.
These are the gardens of the Niju Palace, the temporary home of the Tokugawa shogunates. And this is like, the size of that pillar is amazing. That's the bridge. Here we are in Kyoto, one of the oldest Buddhist temples.
Garden was influenced by Chinese garden. I've had a chance to talk with the marvelous garden designer, contemporary garden designer, who was the professor of Osaka University of Art. He passed away. His name is Nakane Kinsaki. He designed many gardens in and around Kyoto. We don't see this garden, but then.
One of the interesting things about these gardens is when you walk around them, they're not symmetrical. And so the view and the view of the garden itself completely changes. Now we're entering the bamboo forest. This is all part of the same old temple.
And instead, the Guadalajara, Mexico, sent this already have pictures.
This is part of the train station. This is the hotel. Behind us is our hotel. And it's an amazing hotel.
Kitchen building of the temple. Walk across this corridor, and this is the head priest chamber, and this is the rock garden. So we'll go that way. On the way back, we'll walk around this pond. So
There are 15 rocks in this rock garden, but when you're sitting down, you can only see 14 at any one position. If you're standing up, you'd see all 15, but right now we only see 14. This is the Golden Temple, the most touristed spot. Everybody comes here first. And it's a Golden Temple. I'll frame it later. So we just have to smile. Mythical bird at the top. And this is the walk to the train station, all very, very modern architecture. Amazing country. Just came down this whole series of escalators, or came up them, I should say. And then we got up here, and we have all those escalators. Isn't that amazing? Wow.
Phoenix design.
Ah.
Heavenly Maidens.
Okay.
Inside the temple, we'll go inside, and inside the temple we're not allowed to take pictures. Let's start with this building, but then this is the main hall of the temple. There's a big Buddha, not big, Amida Buddha inside. And then cubits wise, this is the biggest in Japan. There's another big temple in Nara, but this is bigger, 150,000 tiles on the rooftop. And it was, as you can see, both of them were restored just recently. It took them about 20 years.
This is the garden of the many Torii gates, and this is a vermilion color of the temple. We have to wash our hands now to go and purify ourselves before we go in the temple.
And next of the gate are the real samurai.
Those are samurai warriors with the arrows in the back.
Yeah, it's all right if you take pictures.
So here they're praying to the deity for basically passing tests. So these are all students that have done these cranes, and they say if you do 1,000 cranes, you'll pass the test. So this shrine is dedicated to the Shinto god of rice.
The Shinto shrine until time around 5 or 600
So we're still climbing up the Shinto shrine with 1,000 gates. Apparently those gates are very famous. You can kind of see the beginning of them up there. They've been in movies and everything else. So there's a very big tourist attraction because of the gates.
In late 1970 or early 1980.
Right. You're going the right way. Right.
This is the Hall of 1,000 Buddhas. So there's 1,000 carved Buddhas, and this was built in 1266, so it's very old, and it's the longest wooden building in Japan. So here we are, and there's cars coming, so I gotta go to the sidewalk. But we're in Kyoto. This is the rain that's been predicted for a couple days, and here we are, all surviving this downpour. There's Judy. Now we're at the Kyoto market, and it's covered. We got out of the rain at least.
您可以将购买的食品在购买的店铺前或店内享用，请继续享受在景市场的购物。
いらっしゃいませ、どうも。
So this is dedicated to God of entertainment. So in the morning, lots of young apprentices come to the shrine. They make a wish so that they can master the art of dancing art of entertainment as quickly as possible. Tiny Shinto shrine visited by lots of young apprentices. Michael.
This is the bridge that was featured in the book Tales of a Geisha. Was it Tales of a Geisha, Jude?
Memoir.
Memoirs of a Geisha. Sorry, haven't read it yet. Judy has.
Pont Neuf.
Okay.
New bridge. Pont Neuf
Yeah.
in French. But many of these houses are not tea houses, but many of them are now restaurants as well. Like for example, on your left and your right is a series of restaurants. Again, bamboo fence to guard the wall from urination of stray dogs.
From irrigation.
Urination. The era of internet, they still use the traditional way to show the curriculum.
Wow.
So those
For the
things
Mycos.
written
This is the trade union building
various
for the
kinds of
Mycos.
entertainment, like the dancing, singing, music instruments, tea ceremony, flower arrangement, and painting, calligraphy, and so forth. And those are the instructors, teachers. And then those are the dates that lectures are held.
So this is one of the places where the Mycos live to become geishas. They start at the age of 15, and at 20, if they're good, they can become geishas.
And the name of the tea house is Ichiriki, Ichiriki, and this is the genuine Ichiriki, the biggest tea house in Japan. I have passed by this Ichiriki so many times, over 100 times, but I've never been inside. I'll show the reason why. You cannot go inside. Also, there is a way to find out whether the house, keeps. House is the restaurant or the tea house. There's a way. You see this sign? In Japanese, Okaya, which literally means tea house. If you see this sign on the wall, on the pillar or beam at the door, and that's not a restaurant. That's the house where you can enjoy party with those entertainers.
Right.
And then very often Ochaya tea house is also called Okiya.
While looking for a bathroom, we decided to go to the end of the street where we saw a little entrance to what we thought was a small Shinto shrine. Look at this. We happened to find this place. Just happened to come upon it. And those ropes over there, people donate a little bit and then they shake them to try and make noise with the kind of a gong up at the top. Wow. And it goes all the way back there and keeps going. Just happened to fall upon it.